big one today. Gold medal performance. Talk about your day, how you felt out there.
Yeah, it was good. It was just good to get back out and compete. It's been years since being on the mat. Injured myself 5 months ago before the trials. So things like that, injuries throughout the year. It's good to get back and compete. I think this tournament was obviously maybe not the toughest, but it was just good to get out, wrestle some matches, see where I'm at, and just a fun environment, fun place to be. Go to Paris. So overall, I think there's a lot of things to take away and work on from this. Win's a win, but want to keep building.
You mentioned you think where you're at, but you find out where you're at. Where do you think you're at now after taking some time off?
I feel about 70-80%. Physically, mentally, just competing wise, it's just been a while. It takes a while to kind of get your mind back into that and start thinking about competition. So today each match was a little bit different to kind of get myself up. But it was just exciting to compete again. You miss that, you get that itch, and it's kind of good to scratch it.
Talk about your finals match a little bit.
Yeah,
there 2-1.
Yeah, guy was Greco. I think he was probably pretty Greco guy. Came out left leg lead, just really stayed in his stance the whole time. I think I got complacent. I knew he couldn't score, so I was just kind of standing around. Made it a little bit closer than it should have been. So there's a lot of things to take away from that match. A little frustrating. Obviously, you want to open up your offense, get your offense going. Like I said, win's a win, take it.
Talk to me about your situation a little bit. You've changed your training environment.
Yeah.
You moved to Philly. Everything that comes with that. How's that been for you?
Yeah, it's been an awesome transition. Obviously, Coach Slay's been with me since 2010 now. And so working with him and just that familiarity. And then we have, BJ Futrell, Richard Perry, Dan Valamont. And then we train at Drexel, we train at Penn. We go up to Penn State and train for a couple days. We go, we have a lot of different options. And for me, it's just a cool situation. Philadelphia is a big city. I enjoy it. I miss Colorado Springs. But definitely, Philly's a fun place to be. We've got a good environment, good group of guys, high level of just morality, and it's kind of a big thing for me. It's important. Guys that have the same faith, but believers, and for me, that's an important thing, and I like being around that.
So moving on from here, gold medal win. What do you see coming up next for you?
Yeah, so I think next is just kind of get back to Philly. I just took the director of ops position for Penn last month, so it'll be good to get back in there and kind of work with the guys a little bit. May go to Ukraine in a month, not sure yet. But obviously the big thing coming up is going to be the U.S. Open, making sure I'm ready for that. Again, just keep building. 75% right now I'm at the U.S. Open. You want to be pushing up there close to 100, and that's kind of the plan.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Cool.